Hello, Libra. Yes, I know. I'm not at my normal home setup, but yeah, due to difficulties that I've had over the past few days of videos being taken, I had to improvise, and I'm not home, so I want to welcome you to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. I am the owner of this content. I had an issue with somebody taking my content, so, and uploading it as theirs. Either way, I did start my jewelry line. It's called Blue Flame Boutique. You will find all the descriptions of everything down in the description box. I make bracelets. I make chakra bracelets. I make healing bracelets. I have healing stones. I have collars for pets with stones in them for protection, and also puts nice energy around your house with your animals, as well as healing stones if you're needing anything as far as physical healing, emotional healing. And I also make them in keychain form as well. I do earrings, which are up here. No two pieces are the same. Everything is different. All of my gemstones, as far as the chakra bracelets, have been charged. Some of them do have a clasp. Others are stretchy. You have to let me know what you prefer. All the prices will be down in the description box. I have candles as well. So there'll be more things coming in the future. And like I said, there's really no two pieces the same. So either way, yeah. I also have a lot of turquoise with obsidian, tourmaline. I have lava stones. I do ankle bracelets. I do lots of stuff, and I don't really like doing long intros, so let's get started here. Libra. Look. I see you guys have gone through a massive transformation, and it's happening. It's taking place right now. Like, you're in the culmination. You're feeling it. There's something different in the air that's going on with you guys, because in the recent past you have went into very deep, dark places of your own soul, and you've done the work. You've done the healing. You allowed Spirit to speak to you. This also could have been communication of forgiveness and extending that to others. Very well could have been dealing with somebody who came at you with fiery, passionate messages, or you did them. But you put in the healing work with all this. There was fast-moving communication, and with this Page of Wands, it was pretty passionate at one point. Now, in your right now position, you have the Tower. You've noticed this change taking place. You've noticed this change occurring. And you're opening up your heart. This is the Ace of Cups. You got a new start in motion. Very well could have been dealing with the Scorpio. However, this is the change. There you are. Empress style. Venus rules Libra. It also rules Taurus. However, I feel like this is you. This is in your right now position. This is what happened. You changed, Libra. You changed your feelings. And now you're getting a new start in emotion. And this all came from Spirit. You've done the work. In your near future, you have the Queen of Swords, which is you. This is the card of Libra. All the queens are the cardinal signs. You're the cardinal heir. This is you. You very well, because of all of this Tower moment, transforming into the Empress, going through these hard times in the past, you're very defensive. You could become like just swinging that sword and very defensive about it, especially when it comes to a partnership with somebody. Very well could be, you want the marriage card. You want the stability. You want that with somebody. And you're not settling for anything less. Anybody comes in with any kind of bullshit, I see you're swinging the sword of your tongue. Try to be a little bit more diplomatic. I see that you're not accepting. You got your guard up, and you're like, if it doesn't look like this, and someone who can communicate with me, no shway, Jose. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got wish fulfillment. And you have an offer coming in of Pentacles. You very well could have been dealing with an Aries in your past, too. Because the Emperor was there. Either way, your outcome. You have the Four of Pentacles. There's another 4 card. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. You guys could be seeing 444 a lot as well. I noticed that here. And then you have Death. That's the Death, Transformation, Tower. Very well could have been dealing with the Scorpio. You very well could be closed off too, because of this Tower moment that came in that turns you into the Empress, and you're like, I'm not accepting anything unless it's stable, unless it looks like this. It better be divine. They better be open. Because you're not going to be unless it looks like that. You transformed. Like I said, you very well could have been dealing with the Scorpio. And anybody who comes at you in a 7 of Swords manner that puts you in dark nights of the soul, like that 4 of Swords up there, where you're flat on your back crying and hurt. Yeah. This very well could be you running away and being like, fudge, that ain't happening. And you're watching everybody. This also very well could be your money sector as well. You're closed off. Try and open your heart a little bit and your mind, because I really have a feeling that who your wish fulfillment is here with this Prince of Pentacles, you're watching everybody to make sure that it doesn't look like what happened to you in the past. You had a Tower moment, and Tower moments aren't always bad. They can be good. Right now, you're in the middle of transformation. You're the Empress at this point. And you're counting up your coin. You're looking at all those areas in your life. You put in that work, and you're like, anybody that comes in that's emotionally unavailable, that runs away every time there's communication that needs to be had, you're like, alright, 2 can play at that game. That might be the name of this. 2 can play at that game. You're going to get your wishes fulfilled. That's a promise. Spirit says so. Alright. This is the Illuminati deck, by the way. Oh yeah, there's the King of Wands. Leo season. Alright, Spirit. Ask for my guides, my angels, my ancestors. Holy Spirit come. I thank you for everything that you've done for me. Look, Tower moment in reverse. 5. You fought for everything you've got. Nice job, Libra. I knew that you guys were coming along. Now you're strong. You very well could be coupling up here in the near future with somebody, possibly with a new start. Yeah, sorry about the mirror effect, but I need to have my face in all these videos at this point. And I think my stuff is watermarked as well, because I had an issue with somebody stealing my content. So, Libra, yeah, judgment. Boom. It'll go in your favor. New start. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Alright, Spirit. Why is this 4 of Swords here? For my Libra, from now until the end of, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not being left out in the cold no more. No. That doesn't work. We don't like that. We're the Empress. That ain't happening. I'm a Libra rising, so I can talk as you guys. Alright. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. You very well could have been dealing with an Aries in your past position. The Emperor in reverse, that's your counterpart. The Empress with the Emperor. Could have put you in some possible third-party situations. I call this the Dark Night of the Soul card. The stuff that you needed to rid your soul of, and it was rooted in fear. This person brought all that out in you, and that's fine. It's your wish fulfillment at this point. You guys are overcomers. So, nice job, Libra. 8 of Wands. Why is the 8 of Wands here for my Libra from now until the end of July? Sorry that this is late, but King of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Wands. Taurus energy here. You might have lost a job at one point, or you might have been very protective over communication when it came to your kids, your finances. That all could have been shaken up. That's your financial sector. You very well could be looking for a new job as well. Why is the Princess of Wands here? That would be the Page. Why is the Page of Wands here? Fiery communication. High Priestess. Intuition. Liddy. Yep, Spirit showed you. Spirit might have came in with these fiery messages and said, look, Libra, this is what we need to change. And this is how you're going to get to Empress mode. So you had to use your intuition. You could have very well chose to forgive people from your past. Very well could have. And it could have been a slow friggin' process too. But with the High Priestess here, you knew doggone well. You know how to be diplomatic. You do. But you also can have a very sharp tongue. Yep. You moved from Princess to Empress and Queen status here. Alright. Tower. Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, you very well could be looking for a new job. Or moving. And it's kind of slow going for you. But the Tower is a sudden change in direction. Tower's not always bad. I tell people this. Tower's not always bad. Tower feels bad sometimes, but it's not always bad. Because what's on the other side is always better. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody comes in at you that's unemotionally available, that you already dealt with in the past. Very well could have been an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or possible Aries. Very well could have been a Scorpio, and or the High Priestess, which is Pisces. Yeah, that left you out in the cold. You got a new start in love. You're now I said this. The table is turned. Yep. Here's the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The table's turned. You're opening up your heart. You're allowing the downloads to come in. You're getting massive amount of downloads right now from Spirit. I know some of you have shut yourself off from the world because you're divine. You're the divine feminine. You're not holding on to anything anymore. You've realized holding on to all that stuff from the past did nothing but hurt you. And it kept you in a page status instead of the Empress, which is where you belong. Queen of Swords, and you're cutting out you're coming in the near future, you're cutting out anybody who does not look like wish fulfillment. You're going to swing that tongue. I know how Libras can roll. Oh, yes. Look. Told you. New start. Libra. New start. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You're going to feel a lot more grounded in your decision making. Now, with the Four of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is sign Capricorn. Could be cutting ties off with somebody. It's going to give you a new start as a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with another female as well. That's a Capricorn. The queens are all cardinal. Four of Wands. This chick very well could have been the one to get in the wet. The Queen of Wands with the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse, could have gotten word of a possible third-party situation. I don't see that here yet, but well, there it is, third-party situation. That's why your guard's up. You're like, I'm just going to be stable by myself. I'm going to let my guard down for the right person. Third-party situations. Yeah, that's why your guard's up. That's why you got a wall up. This is also the card of celebrating a new beginning. And then you have the Four of Pentacles with the Death card. And the Seven of Swords character with the, yeah, someone is definitely cheating. Very well could have been dealing with an earth sign and or fire sign. Possibly a Scorpio or a Pisces. Alright, what is this outcome? Scorpio is here twice. Pisces is here. Okay, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in the, yeah. You have a new offer coming in. It's just slow moving. Alright, Four of Pentacles with the Death card and the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles to the outcome. So you can get that wish fulfillment. There's a King of Wands. Leo season. Dropping burdens. Transformation of these Seven of Swords characters. I really think you can focus in on work. Page of Cups. Offer. Offer of new love. And you're going to know what to look for. Pages are all communication coming in. And then the Two of Wands also came out with the, ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse. I didn't even see these fall. Yep. Seven of Swords in reverse. Look, Seven of Swords in the upright. Yeah, this was a cycle you guys were going through. Whenever I see a card come out in the upright and then one in reverse, and you made the decision to focus on yourself and your money, dropping the burdens with the transformation, that's what you're moving into in Leo season. This Two of Wands all makes sense. This Two of Wands in the reverse is good, because if the Two of Wands is in the upright, you're still looking back on things in the past. Now you're looking at building up these pentacles. All those areas of your life that have not yet come into fruition, that you're like, here I am, Queen of Swords, and I ain't taking anything less than I deserve. Nothing less than I deserve. If it's seven of these people haven't transformed yet by now, like, I'm moving forward. That's it. In Leo season. I ain't dealing with that bullshit no more. I don't care how cute their offer is. Ain't happening. Third party situations. You're very, very, very guarded. And rightfully so. With this Queen of Pentacles being left out in the cold, and I really feel like that had to do with the job. Very well could have been love too, because the Ace of Cups is here, third party. Someone moved on, possibly with an earth sign. You felt like they were your divine counterpart. Dark Nights of the Soul. What was at the bottom of the deck? Yep, there's the Fool. Brand new start. There's Aries. New start. Mars is in Leo right now. I think it's still there. Not as soon going into Virgo, which could, when it does go into Virgo, That's when all this stability is going to really come in and take place. That's under the Fool. Yep. No more of this shit. And then your guard's going to be able to come down. And there's the Empress. There you are. There you are. Some of you very well be very careful. Pregnancy could be on the table. If you let your guard down with somebody. Because you're coming out of these dark nights of the soul. You pulled all these swords down that were over top of you. You're wielding the sword of faith. And trusting in a new beginning. In love. And with who you are. Nice job, Libra. Cutting off those cycles, transforming yourself. One thing I can say. I shot off the nun. She's a Libra. She doesn't hold back. At all. She has Scorpio moon. So she got the ditch. Either way. If you're on my channel, check her out. Use your intuition. It's going to be litty. You'll know if somebody's coming in acting a fool. Trying to snooze you. But really they're in reverse. Be watchful of those Capricorns. Be careful of slow moving characters. Very well could have been a Scorpio. Because you're the Emperor, you're ready for something new. I can see that. Me as Libra rising, I feel you. Something new. It's your wish fulfillment. That's your wish fulfillment. Moving forward. Air and fire, gotta love it. Either way, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you had, please like, share, and subscribe. I do very terrible at, intros, but, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Libra. I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a wonderful rest of July, and we will see you in August. Mwah. Bye!